Hello, everyone. Thursday daily should be 2 expansions. Looks like we've got Renaissance and Cornucopia guilds. So there's a look at the kingdom. Okay. We have a lot of trashing here. Infirmary, Priest, Recruiter, Cathedral. We have villages in Mountain Village. I don't care about the discussion about whether these are villages or not, but whatever. We can get villagers from Lackeys and Recruiter. I think Sculptor can get villagers too, right? From if it gains money. Barracks gives an extra action. We have Draw and Advisor, Swashbuckler, perhaps Scholar, depending on how you play things. In the same way that Chapel is often an auto buy and Donate is often an auto buy, maybe not in the first turn, but at some point, Cathedral is often an auto buy, but there is so much strong trashing here that I don't know if we'll need it. The thing I like to look out for before I've gotten into problems where I buy Cathedral and then after 3 turns realize there's absolutely no way of gaining more than 1 card a turn. And if you do that, you might be in trouble. The only extra gains I see here is Sculptor. So maybe we don't take Cathedral. Oh, sorry. The other way to extra gains is Swashbuckler if we get the treasure chest. The best way I see of activating the treasure chest is by playing an advisor, have the AI discard one of those cards, and then play this, and hopefully we don't draw, and hopefully have cards left over there. Then we might be able to get that. But there's no plus buy, so a large amount of money maybe isn't necessary. Sculptor is definitely going to be very important here, given that it's the only extra gains. I could open Recruiter. Recruiter is one of the strongest cards in the game. Recruiter Silver. I don't know. If there were plus buy here, if there were plus buy here, then the extra money from Priest stuff could be really big. Yeah, I'm nervous about Cathedral on this board. And, Recruiter being one of the best trashers in the game anyway, may as well just open with that. What are the alternatives? We could do a big Infirmary we could overpay Infirmary by 2 right here and trash 2 cards right off the bat. Then, depending on what we draw, don't know exactly what we'd be taking next turn. It would probably still just be a silver. Honestly, I think Sculptor is one of the first cards we want to get to quickly, but maybe not until after we trash a bit. This is obviously a single province kingdom, single province per turn. The golds really are going to help with that if we can get up to those. Coffers from Baker are a good way to sort of jumpstart getting that treasure chest. And if you end up flooded with too many golds, more than you like, you can just recruit them for a whole bunch of villagers. Something like that. Okay, what are we doing then to open? I'm now struggling between recruiter or an infirmary overpay. We get one estate out right now. And what does this say? If your discard pile has any cards in it. So like Advisor, then Mountain Village, then Swashbuckler does not work. But the other way around would work. Okay. I think I'm going to regret this. It's hard to say. Like, trash 2 cards right now, and then the infirmary goes right into the deck. That's basically 3 cards trashed within my first 3 turns. Whereas if I get recruiter, the first card trashed is not until the 3rd turn at the earliest. I might still get a recruiter later for the villagers. I'm gonna do it. And look at that. Now we're all money. We're all money. Okay, so on the 3, they've got a lackeys. So I think now I'll take a silver, I'll take a sculptor, I'll take a baker, I'll bank up some coffers, I'll sculpt things like Advisor and Mountain Village, and hopefully be able to pop the Swashbuckler. But we're going to start with a silver. I don't have village effect yet, so the sculptor and the infirmary collide. But I think sculptor first, actually. Get these extra gains going right away. What did they do? Priest and recruiter. Okay. I'm not... Lackeys... Sculptor, a priest, play a priest, buy recruiter. So I have 4 money down there. It's 2 coppers, silver, sculptor. I think I'll buy the baker now. Yeah. This will gain a village because I need it. I wonder if I should take another sculptor. There's no risk of collision down here, but if the baker bottom decks, then we draw it dead. But I also think I should start trashing very soon. Let's take another sculptor. Okay. A little unfortunate that the baker's gonna miss the shuffle. It's fine. Take an advisor now. They're doing stuff. Oh my god, they're doing stuff. Swashbuckler. Now I need to really be trashing with this infirmary. if you have any cards in your discard pile, and I do not. So I'm going to not play that because I've got so much, I've got 2 sculptors, 2 or 3 mountain villages, an advisor. Hopefully I can trigger this swashbuckler next turn. But what am I buying here? Another baker? Is it completely insane to take a province right away? It's a single province kingdom. I don't want to take a province yet. That would be all my coffers. I think a baker. Having coffers in this kingdom will be so good. Well, what terminals do I have down there? I have 2 sculptors and the infirmary. And I'd like to play this swashbuckler as well. So that's 4. I think I have 3 mountain villages. So that's enough. Sculptor can even gain more mountain villages. So I'm not too worried about that. Like, Recruiter is tempting for villagers, but I don't think I need them. I don't have issues with terminal space, and like if I'm in a bind, I can sculpt the lackeys. Is another swashbuckler insane? The fact that I don't have any villagers on me right now is also a bit scary. Yeah, I don't know if the baker is the best thing. Now that we're getting these golds, well, we will be. Now that we're going to be taking these golds, the draw is going to be a little shaky. I'm just going to... Yeah, we can pick up most of this, right? So I'm buying a province here, and I think I should just take some lackeys. Right now we've got some villagers, we got some extra draw, trash that. Province. And hopefully we can maintain, our money is not going to be a problem anymore. Now that we've got a gold, we've got a lot of coffers. It's a question of maintaining draw. They have quite a few villagers, so I feel like their draw is also in a good situation. Lackeys or gold? The thing with the gold I'm worried about is they might recruit it and then they'll never have problems with village the rest of the game, but I don't think they will anyway, so let's get rid of the lackeys. Maybe they won't be able to draw up. Okay, province, makes sense. Baker. Lackeys. I'm again just considering. I might need to take more sculptors. I will never be able to take more sculptors because we're doing single province from here on out. But I was thinking, they have 3 sculptors, meaning they can triple estate and province. I can only double estate and province. That's a worry. I don't know if that was right. But we get an extra coffer this way. Both of my sculptors are down there. But there's villages as well, I think. Wait. No, I have one of my sculptors is right here, of course. What should I sculpt? Another lackeys? So they're not yet taking estates with Sculptor. I wonder if I should start doing that this turn. I don't think I'm going to need... I'm not going to run out of coffers this game, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, I'm happy about that. Two estates. Trash copper. That'll cost me one villager. I should be fine. What's down there? I have another advisor down there. I might have some villages. I've got a bunch of lackeys. Remember the sculptor? I don't want them to be... Yeah, they have so many villages. Right, mountain, yeah. Okay. If I province double estate, the most they can do is province triple estate. And that brings us to a tie, which gives me the star. So I think that's what I have to do, but I need sculptors. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Province will lose here. Oh well. Oh, they're sculpting lackeys. But discard the advisor, they pick it up with the mountain village. If I discard the mountain village, I get to choose something else they discard with advisor. I don't know, it's, doesn't matter, right? Recruit a copper. They're not taking points. Okay, now they're taking points. The province, okay. I literally just have the win in hand, don't I? Great. Now I can have fun. These are both my sculptors. I literally have maximum possible points in hand already. Yeah, so I think the AI misplayed this a little bit in that their big advantage was 3 sculptors to my 2. Neither of us ever ran out of villagers, although I kind of skirted on 0 pretty close a few times and had to sculpt for lackeys. I think they should have just done a couple turns with sculpting more estates. Keep pace with me. But anyway, cool. What else could I say about this one? I did not take a recruiter or cathedral here. How bizarre. I mean, I did have somewhat of a dud on my second last turn, but I do kind of have, and I don't even know if these golds were good. I had enough coffers to kind of keep me in the game through the whole thing. But only 3 villages? I thought I had more, but fine. Yeah, what a weird game where I somehow choose not to take recruiter or cathedral and it actually works out. Someone's gonna post a video later to show how that was totally wrong of me, but that's kind of normal for my experience. Thanks for watching.